Hey there. We're back with some Dandy Dan. Dandier than ever, frankly, but... we're supposedly near the... Holy shit, is there just a free coal torch here? Well, it did take a while to get this house, but they just have coal torches on the walls. That's pretty cool. It's like an air conditioner. So in 3 days, the Queen will have a quest for us. I believe it's the final quest of the main story. But what I want to do in the meantime is go to Enmerkar Forest because, oh good, it's on the pistol right now. As our pistol inflicts confusion, but for our build, we need pain. Pain's more important than confusion for our combos. So we need something that inflicts pain, and we can get it in Enmerkar Forest with a bow, if I'm correct. But we also have to kill those stags in Enmerkar Forest, which is not as great. So what we're going to do is... Well, we'll probably drop off the pistol and the bullets, since we're not going to use the gun anytime soon. There might be some guns in the DLC that let us inflict pain, but... I think just this one bow inflicts pain. In you go. Where's the bullets? In you go. Oh, I have 2 gold bars. That'll come in handy. Hey there. I need some travel rations, though. I need, like, 5, I think? Maybe more? What don't I need? You know what? I don't think we did any cooking or alchemy. Dan? Now, how am I going to get out of this zone? I need food, but everything in this fucking zone's magical. It won't give me anything. We could buy like 2 pieces of jerky. Well, we need like 4 pieces of jerky. Do I have money? I think I spent everything but like 5 coins. I have 20 coins. I thought I spent a lot more money. Well, we have the gold bars. It doesn't matter. Right. Right. What dirt cheap food do you have? Because I think cooking my own travel rations is better than buying. Everything costs more in Levantho, doesn't it? Ooh, a loaf of bread's only 2 silver, so 4 silver would get me 3 rations, which is a way better bargain than this. Okay, so yeah. I want 6. 12 bucks will give us a shitload of travel rations. Hey there. I don't know if I have enough salt to make travel rations. Not enough to get us out of here. I have a pickaxe, so we could mine salt. I don't know if salt grows in the desert. 6 is enough to get us to the forest. It'll be easier to get food in Berg. Dan's pretty fast. What is he at? 10% on top of base, and then another 10%? Another 15%, so he's 25% faster than a regular character. But does our armor slow us down? Our armor doesn't slow us down either. I don't think there's a lot of armor that doesn't slow you down, so that's pretty good. 25% damage resist. I'm just trying to get out of here, so we're gonna have a quick cat nap in the plant tent. Give us some hot weather defense. Did you have anything cool? I can't remember if we spoke last time. Just one. But yeah, our current objective is to make a horn bow, which we need the antlers from one of those super deer. I've actually had them in the past and I sold them, not thinking I'd ever need them, but here we are. That will give us a bow that inflicts pain, and that'll be a little bit more robust than the gun for less damage, because we don't care about the damage, we care about the debuff, so. We can leverage the lock-on, the dodge shot, And the fact that we can have 15 arrows at once and not have to reload the gun. Off we go. Even with that tent, we get a little toasty, though. And I think it was Veronis that said that there's some speedy passes in the DLC, too. We might even be able to get faster. There's a couple dungeons here I'd like to explore at some point. Let's hide on this dude. We can finish the Hive. Did I go in the Ancient Ruins? Yeah, I think that's where the Blue Chamber Collected dudes were. Walled Garden might be neat. Not too intrigued by Stone Titan Caves. I mean, obviously we're not going everywhere. We're not going to go in every single dungeon on this playthrough. Did I open this recently? Oh, Tuanosaur Mask. That's actually decent money. And I'll take all this too. That watermelon, it's not a watermelon, it's a cactus. Fucking had to do with marshmallows for several days. That'll protect us against the heat. I don't know if it'll cool us down. I think it'll just give us a lot of hot weather defense. It's tricky, because there's... Exploration implies the finding of treasure, but I already have so much treasure. I mean, we have this beautiful outfit. We have a bunch of weapons that suit our playstyle. It's like, what do we need? What's the skill on Y? That's Brace, which will let me absorb any attack in the game, I think, and then it'll also knock back the attacker. I've used it once. All nearby enemies are attacked back. Thanks for reminding, though, because we actually want to put Serpent's Parry on it. That's the one where they cut themselves and they bleed. Well, they don't cut themselves. I stab them with my dagger, but... So that's Serpent's Parry now, so we can absorb a single attack if I time it right, and then we'll immediately counterattack with a strike that will cause them to bleed extremely. And then coupled with the extreme poison on our dagger, that's a very dangerous dot they'll have on them. Yeah, that cactus is not really helping. But Serpent's Parry only makes them bleed if they have pain on them, which is why we're going to get this bow. The other good thing about going to Enmerkar Forest to get the bow is... that'll cause enough time to pass that Queen Calixa will have a new quest for us. Holy shit, I fucking... It's quite the detour because of that cliff. I mean, I like the game. I don't know if ranged combat's super viable with all the dungeons. I mean, you can do ranged combat in the open, but the dungeons are kind of cramped. And I don't know how the DLC works. Well, the one DLC, I think, is parallel to the main story, so you can go to the Soroborian DLC right away, but I think the Three Brothers is balanced around post-game. So while you might be able to go there right away, you might not even be able to go there until you beat the main story, but there's Three Brothers on the map right there. By the town of Sirocco. I'm not even sure if you can go there right away, but if you did, you'd just be desperately running for your life. Alright, well, we need his antler, so I don't really have a choice in the matter. Now he's red, but animals hate fire, but do they hate fire more than just the raw damage we'll get? You know what? This mace is fucking dumb. Like, look at this. 1616, okay, you know, whatever. But 35 impact, this does 50 impact. This will just knock it's got attack speed 1.1, it's faster than any other mace I have. Disgusting. I think it's because this is a unique mace, to be fair, and this is just a crafted common mace, and the same with my lightning mace, but holy shit. I don't want to take any chances, so we'll put down a nerve gas. Well, no, we'll put down a burning. We'll put down a burning because they hate fire. Okay. Fire. The other problem with ranged combat is I think you have to re-equip your quiver every time. So every 15 shots, you'd have to open your menu. You might be able to put arrows on your hotbar. I'm not sure, but... Oh! Nosy bandits. Come on. Come on. Come on, do something. Well, I tried to meet you halfway on this, and you were fucking weird about it. Well, thanks for the antler, loser. I'll take the alpha for some alpha jerky. And what did you have on you? Travel rations and salt, exactly what I needed. Ah, yeah, Dan makes a good point. You might be able to go rogue engineer and then use tripwires and pressure plates. It seems hard. It seems that just a weapon is a hard playstyle. You either want to supplement it with ranged or spells or traps. You always got to have a couple tools in your toolbox. There are some backpacks that glow, speaking of finishing my build, because this is great for visibility, but it doesn't match my clothes. And there are some backpacks that glow, but I think we'd have the same problem with the other ones with the lanterns on our asses. We won't be able to see in front of ourselves, and we'll have a creepy shadow. What am I overweight from? Probably the antler, right? Yeah, the antler. What's this? So this is impact resistance. This is minus stamina cost. We do need to make travel rations, so I'll grab another piece of food there. I'm starting to get the hang of this animation set. Because if you're comboing the strong attack, you kind of weave in really quick, so you can use that if they let their guard down. Try to capitalize on it. I mean, we're almost done the base game. Probably not the best time to figure out our build, but also a great time to figure out our build because the DLCs usually, in my experience, when a game has DLC, it's for people that are too fucking good at the game. So we need to at least be baseline good for the DLC. Is that another Bandito? Bandito and Buddy. Holy shit, that was gross. He couldn't track me in time and I just slipped right through. 2 torches. I guess he was just trying to make some bandit money on the side so he can open his own torch store. I think I need another, what are they called? Coral horn antler. I need another one for the bow, I'd imagine. You probably don't make it out of just one horn. You need a shield to block arrows, and you can never block magic. So you need a shield to block arrows, and shields you lose way less stamina when you block, but I am really digging the extra spells on the offhand dagger. So I played with a shield guy. You definitely have a little more survivability, but I like the flexibility of the dual wield. I mean, on the one hand, I'm glad I have this mace for fighting, but I'm also upset that we found this mace while we're in the middle of making all the other maces. I want to pick up that bow in case we need it to make the antler bow. Because usually monster weapons are a shitty weapon with monster parts taped to it. The only comment I'll make about a ranged-only build is you can't craft arrows, to my knowledge, so it'd be kind of a pain in the ass to always go back to town and buy a bunch of quivers. You'd also have to sleep in town a lot till they restock, because they usually only sell 1 or 2 stacks. A little bit of rain. I don't need Beast Golem scraps for you, but what are you selling today? Got a Chakram for Kazites. I've never done a Chakram magic build, which is, well, you can find the Chakrams all over, but I think they mostly sell those spells in Monsoon. There's the rags. Yeah, I don't want any of this. I have $9 to my name, but I technically do, well, technically, I literally have 2 gold ingots, so I have more money than I seem to have. Blacksmith should have the bow recipe for us. Yeah, 30 a quiver would make it a lot more viable, because you'd be able to kill most things with a quiver of 30 and not have to open your menu. Alright, I need the Coral Horn bow. There it is. Yoink. I have no money. Yoink. Alright, let's see what this thing takes. Unlock the Coral Horn bow, which is made from more than 1 antler. 2 antlers, a recurve bow, and some magic powder. But a bow which inflicts pain. And then damage and impact we don't care about, it's just about inflicting the debuff. So I need 1 more horn. I need to get a recurve bow from bandits. I really don't want to spend money on a recurve bow. Crystal powder is... What the hell is crystal powder? I think it's a bunch of mana stones mashed up. What's this bone pistol we got? It inflicts haunted. It does ethereal damage. That's kind of cool. A double bone. Ground up powder. Flintlock pistol. Neat, but probably not going to do it. It's this Coral Horn bow I want. So we have to go find another one. Sometimes there's a... Sometimes I've seen them by the abandoned docks, or just on the road back to Cierzo in general. When I was trying to figure out how to hide our helmet... Whoops. That didn't do what I wanted it to. It's page down to hide helmet. I noticed a lot of interesting quality of life mods, which is probably what Dan was talking about, like the quiver's larger. I saw one that just gives you like more breakthrough points, so you can buy every class if you eventually get that much money, which, I mean, a purist might argue against that, but I wouldn't have a problem with that if you found enough money and you just wanted to do everything, because you're still bound by hotbars. There's also a mod to add more hotbars, MMO style, so you'd cycle through sets of 8. That would be handy. I was almost tempted to get that one, just for switching equipment on the fly, but then we kind of adapted our playstyle to not do that. There you are, you fuck. We learned we don't need the tripwire trap. I'm actually gonna die. This is why you gotta fucking watch out for these guys. That was incredibly close, but we got it. Yeah, there's that. I meant to press page down to hide my helmet, but apparently it was doing something on my Windows desktop. Outward is not a huge fan of my controller being plugged in. Sometimes I get some weird input errors, like it just tries to do things in Windows. Usually launch Outward again and again, which luckily hasn't come up too much. The game's stable for the most part. Have we crashed yet on this playthrough? No, I was thinking of Kenshi. So let's go to town. I'm probably going to have to restart the game to get rid of this tooltip, but the game autosaves constantly. Windows is rather insistent on telling us about this PNG file I have on my desktop. 3.35 megabytes. All right. Crisis averted. I need a recurve bow, though, and I think these antlers are pretty fucking heavy, aren't they? They only weigh 2 pounds each. Tell you what else weighs a little bit. This scarab mask, which... Am I doing anything that would take fire? Shit, you know what? I think actually the Three Brothers is all about fire, because there's like a volcano on the map, so we should probably hang on to this. I can put it in my... Ooh, I can put it in my pocket. Sell those iron spikes. Yeah, I'm very overweight because of those fucking antlers. Ah, man, I can just never... I can never get my inventory under control, can I? I have a lot of fire eggs, holy fuck. You know what? Mist potions sound powerful, but I probably don't need 16 of them. That'll help a whole bunch. And then these weigh a lot, but I mean, that's... Holy shit, the Great Life Potion also closes bleeding wounds. That's pretty handy dandy. Alright, that should free up a bit of space. Not giving me nearly as much money as I'd expect, though. Oh well. There we go, now we're underweight again. So, we don't really need to stick around in Berg, but we might find a recurve bow if we stay here. All we needed to come here for were the antlers and the recipe. Now, oh, I had an alchemy workbench set up here. Good work last time, me. Okay. So before I forget, once again, there is a treasure hunt clue in this zone. It is. I am having a hell of a time telling if my light is on. Well, now it's on. Now it's off. Nice healthy green glow. There we go. Heroic Peacemaker. Talk to Queen Calyx. I think this is the end of the storyline. So that'll unlock Three Brothers for us, if I'm not mistaken. But we want... Second clue. Delve into a hornet's nest inside a giant forest. Which is here. It's here. Fuck. Which one, though? There's two. Well, follow the road south until the ruined settlement. We'll see the burning tree. You know what? I could go for something like extra meat. Get back here. Oh. Just regular raw meat. Well, I mean, we're going to need travel rations to get out of here. Why is my health so low? Oh shit, that's because I was fighting that stag. And he beat me within an inch of my life because of his high impact attacks. Good eye. Let's sleep. My health is precisely 2. Stop to get rid of that Windows tooltip. I forgot I was on the verge of death. Do I have a plant seed on me? Because I don't think Berg has a plant tent. I have a bit of money. I might just. If I don't, I have a bit of money. We'll just sleep at the inn. I'm sure they won't mind someone from the city they're at war with staying over. Hello. I'd like to talk. Can't believe the war's coming to a close so suddenly. Ellet's influence is very great indeed. I wonder if these peace talks will work out or not. Well, apparently the war's over. I'd like a room. Here's your money. We'll sleep until sunrise. Nobody wants to run around at night. Although I think the green lantern is a very useful light source for nighttime. Do a little bit of repair work as well. I definitely don't regret this purchase of Outward. I've enjoyed the game quite a bit. The story was done interestingly. I was initially hoping that the story would play out differently based on who you sided with, but it seems like the war happens no matter what. And you just see it unfold from different perspectives, and you slowly learn more things about it. Like, I didn't know about the whole food shortage thing. From the Blue Chamber Collective's perspective, his Levant seemed to be doing very well, and you were, like, desperately trying to convince all the tribes to join together and fight Levant. But then, from this perspective, it seems like the Blue Chamber Collective's the powerful one, and you're trying to solve their problems by getting them food and stuff. And then I can only imagine what insights of the war we'd have with siding with the Temple and Monsoon, and I'm guessing if we do the Soroborian DLC, we'd have some more insight into their weird marshmelon scheme. And then maybe that guy who was funding the Sand Corsairs. That was another thing in the Blue Chamber Collective. They never mentioned the fucking Sand Bandits. Hello? I don't want that garbage. How much does the plant tent cost? Oh, you'd have your money back. Absolutely, Goldberg. I just didn't want to bother running around and finding one at the merchant. Definitely my number one tip if you play this game is just put a plant tent at every city. Not on the world map. The world map resets every 7 days, so you'll lose your tent. But you put one in Cierzo, one in Berg, one in Monsoon, one in Levant. Never pay for the inn again. There's also some slight world building, I guess, is when you can learn a little bit about each city. The Blue Chamber Collective had some interesting stuff. It felt like there was a lot less combat in the Blue Chamber Collective. I managed to talk my way out of a few story quests. There's a little more information gathering. I'd probably recommend the Blue Chamber Collective for your first playthrough just because Berg's a central zone. So it's like Berg, you can go to Cierzo, you can go to the Marsh, you can go to the desert, you can go to Three Brothers. Whereas like I sided with the Levant, so I have to run through several zones to get where I want to go. I like Levant. But my first impression of the game was with Berg, so I'm a little spoiled towards Berg. But yeah, it's like we learned about the Gold Lich by siding with Levant, who I never met in my Blue Collective playthrough. But in the Blue Collective playthrough, you learn about the Blue Lich or the Sapphire Lich, I forget. And you learn a little bit about the Red Lich, the Scarlet Lady. But they're still a little vague with their world building. Not as vague as like the Souls series, but you have to go to your way to learn a bit. Hello? Some sort of yurt. An old hunter's cabin. What we got here? Ooh, jerky? Cooked meat? Jerky? Cooked meat? Cooked alpha meat? This guy's gonna be pissed off when he finally comes back home. Man, I can't wait to eat that alpha sandwich I made. Where the fuck is all my stuff? There's a bed here, too. Holy shit. Good place to adventure. Turn off my lantern. There's a vigil pylon in the forest we haven't explored. Right. Well, we haven't done any vigil pylon. We very briefly went inside the one in... So there's Burning Tree. I want to go east. And the hive should have those weird tree guys that shoot bees out of their mouths. The dogs with bees in their mouths, so when they bark, they shoot bees at you. Do I hear butterflies? No. Just a tree. Thought I saw context action, but it was just to grab wood. And then again, these guys should hate fire, but this fucking mace is so much better. Huh, there's some sort of man-made structure here. Treasure trunk? Ah, garbage. What was the other game that I had this problem with? I want to say it was Kenshi, but I feel it was something else I played recently. Just... you lose your drive to explore once your build is done. That's the one downside to a game not with no leveling system, is fighting monsters is just a chore eventually. I don't think that's the kind of hive you drop down into. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Hey, Justin. You know what? I'm not sure. We could get the scaled backpack, but it doesn't quite match our clothes. I'm not sure if there's a good one in the DLCs. Oh, wait, there's maybe one in the DLC? I couldn't find a good picture of it. That's definitely a colossal hive, but I want to go to that other one. I want to go to that tree fort. There were butterflies. Okay. Is there a way... oh, banditos. Oh, he lost too much impact. He just started staggering. 4 coins for my trouble, though. Machete. Oh, yeah, now there's iron maces as far as the eye can see that I'm done my obsidian mace. How do I get up to that clubhouse? Is there a treasure chest here? Just a weird sarcophagus thing? No, that's just a stone. Okay. This might be the remnants of a village from the Scourge. There's a coral horn over there. We don't need to fight anymore now that we have our 2 antlers. How do I get up there? I'm a little low on bandages, which reminds me I should probably use one. Whoops! No, I'm not low on bandages. I'll have this sandwich. Get rid of some hunger, free up some weight. So that's the border. So we're here. Ruined settlement. You know what? I think I have to go in that hive, and it'll put us over here. Let's try it. I mean, if I fall to my death, I'll just wake up somewhere, won't I? Oh. I don't. Well, I'm not sure where to go, so I'm going to explore it anyways. I have rage. Oh, right. From the alpha sandwich. Alright, well, hope for the best. Oh, it's a slip and slide. Okay. Guy does a lot of impact damage, but so do I. Oh, Gravel Beetle. I tend to double tap strong attack at the end of a combo just to make sure the input goes through. I need to stop doing it because I actually hate the double strong combo. I'm a little hurt. Whoa! Oh, right, the bees fucking explode or something, don't they? I'm not 100% sure what happens there. Well, we're underweight again because those potions are pretty fucking heavy. Bandage. Well, we're in it for keeps now, aren't we? Because that's a slip and slide. We gotta find the way out. Another gravel beetle. I should fight those guys more often. What happened here? Soldier's corpse, alpha jerky. I'll take some poison rags. Actually, jerky's great regen too, isn't it? I like it. I was expecting a more like sinister neon light, but this is like a fluorescent white. Blood mushroom for potions. There's something over here. Maybe more gravel beetles. Ah, some Pickwell. There's some Pickwell. Someone's fighting someone. I'm wary of drops. Let's go this other way first. This is where I came in. I'm dumb. Wait, this is the drop again. Is that the red lady? No, just weird nodules hanging from the ceiling. Oh, right, bugs. That went okay. Just go for the running attack. Ooh, grab those husks, because we can use those with a desert tunics to make armored desert tunic. And I don't think any of the bugs in these hives are friends with each other, so we can... I'm a little afraid to fight the giant husks. Those hive treants. Now would be a great time to have that bow, actually. I mean, if we're super careful, I might be able to sneak in a backstab. And we did. The Hive Lord. This is my hive now. Hello? Even with this coil lantern, though, I'm having trouble seeing anything in here. I don't think it's weaker than an explorer's lantern, low. Another husk? I think I used larva eggs for something. I should be grabbing these. The Hive Lord had a gravel beetle. We can use the bones to make a bone pistol, but we can live without the bone pistol. I don't even know if there's anything in here I want. We're just exploring to explore. A recurve bow would be wonderful, but what's a scavenger doing down here? Besides giving me his aquamarines. Greasy ferns, I think, were for weather resist, which, speaking of, if that DLC isn't a volcano, we'll fucking definitely want some hot weather defense. Have enough trouble with the desert. Alright, so that might be the other spot, although I think Frank said that it's not. Where's the treasure chest? Actually, how do I get out of here? Since I dropped down. There we go. This looks ominous. What makes the fucking bees explode, though? Maybe they explode when their owner dies. Take that. I don't really need ochre spice beetles. I think those are just for tea. There's the treasure chest. Well, well, well. If it isn't, the living wood axe, which I've never seen before. That might be a one of a kind. Damage is dog shit, though. 12 and 12? Marble great axe is big money. I gotta pretty much take all this shit home with me, but how am I gonna do it? I gotta fucking pull 10 pounds out of my ass. That can go in my pocket. Hello? Oh, hello. Quickly, quickly now. That went pretty well. Fucking exploding bees. Oh, some petrified wood if we wanted to make the petrified wood armor, which we don't. This move speed, though, it's getting a lot easier to backstab people when they have drawn-out abilities like that Hive Lord did. Alright, we're still pretty chunky. Almost 10 pounds over. Drop this. That's way too much oil. And we don't use oil anymore, actually, now that I think about it. We only use it for fire rags. So I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you, pile of oil. Not gonna cook that meat in time. I might cook the alpha jerky in time. That's the manatee, so we don't want that. Break one of these. Just a little tea time to free up the inventory. Still 5 pounds over. Holy fuck. You're killing me, Great Axe. £5. We'll get rid of these. I can cast Discipline, so we can get rid of that. Oh, there's the problem. Just a tiny bit overweight now. I'll eat this alpha jerky. That should fix it. Alright, carry this giant axe home and sell it. We actually probably want to carry this shit all the way back to Levant, because they charge more in Levant because their economy's fucked up. It's the one upside to not saving their town and leaving all those poor people to die is inflation. The true enemy of Levant. So this ramp must take me all the way up to that other part. We're still looking for the treasure clue. Because we didn't actually find it. Where's your weird little pirate house? Where the hell am I? Oh, he's different from the others. He's green. He must be the head honcho around here. I'd love to backstab you, but... I wonder what he'll drop. Besides me. Yeah, that's a no-go. Let's go inside and have a drinky poo. That might be a road over there. I kind of want to get this guy, though. He hates fire, but he might be angry at us, so we won't be able to set up shop. He hits really hard. I don't think I want to trade hits with him. But I will go fire. No. We'll go our anti-ghost potion or anti-ghost goo. And then we'll go discipline for a little bit of damage reduction. We'll get a little bit of rage. And I think he does corruption, so we also want to get possessed. Look at that, we're at 3 rows now. That's a lot of buffs. I meant to go stealth potion. We might be able to run away. And, reset the fight, rearm our traps and stuff, backstab him again when he's not looking at us. But I think he's on to us. He's not on to us. Okay. I want impact resist. I want stealth. And then I want our pressure plates to both be fire. There we go. Oh, that's not good. I got stuck on the rock. I think the bees are hurting me. Yep, those bees hurt. Holy shit, do those bees hurt. What am I supposed to do about that? Come on, you're gonna make me lose all my buffs. Is he healing or do I just do no damage? I don't think that's even hurting him. What the fuck? I mean, it's kind of hurting him. I don't have enough health potions to play that game, though. Come on. I mean, he's cooking. We're cooking him off here. I need another potion. He's angry now, by the way. Ow! He's got his fucking weird gangly arms I'm having trouble judging the distance on. This is going to be all our health potions. This is not a smart fight for me, because if we die, these health potions are just gone. Let's use the, no fucking around mace. Will you stop burping bees on me? God damn it. Whoa! Whoop! That sucked. That really sucked. Holy shit. He is not taking enough damage here. I don't think I'm going to drink this one in time. I got it. What the hell are you going to drop that I would even want, dude? Yeah, this fight's not happening. Goodbye forever, whatever you are. This was the weird clubhouse. Where's my treasure clue? Delve into a hornet's nest. It's got to be inside. Yeah, I feel he's regenerating, but I thought monsters only regenerate when you leave them alone. Yeah, he's definitely regenerating. Yeah, I think you're right. I think when I peel away to heal, he gets his health back, so we got to get him in one go, which is not... If we can't actually knock someone down, the build falls apart. And because he has those bees that hurt me, I can't really just fish back stabs out of him either. So the treasure clue is either on him, which means that's the end of this quest, or somewhere back in the dungeon, which we stand a chance of finding. Ooh. Way to leave your treasure chest unguarded, you idiot. Oh no, more giant items. Well, the Living Wood Axe isn't unique, it turns out. I feel I would have to get him with several, like 10 pressure plates. All doing different things to get as many debuffs on him as possible. But I have a bit of a hunch that he won't drop a one-hit mace for us. Ipso facto, I don't care. A challenging fight for someone less dandy, perhaps. So we're on the lookout for a pirate treasure hunt clue. Which, I mean, there was a second exit. No, there wasn't. It was a one-way entrance, so that's probably what the other exit was. It might be a gravel beetle. One thing I'll say about that fight that sucks is, like I said, we used a bunch of potions on it and shit that we're never going to get back. Well, we technically will because we got some gravel beetles and shit down here, but... we used up a lot of items on that dude we are not getting back. Thank God there's no, like, consumables that are rare or powerful. Because I think we can actually make these if I ever find the recipe, the Great Life Potion and the Great Mana Potion. Alright. Pirate Clue, where the fuck are you? Is that dead scavenger? The hell am I? Is this one I already opened? Oh, this is probably right. This might be for the clue. There it is. The bees found us. Just gotta heal before, well, we got everybody. Another healing potion. We're really low on them now, but we got to live a pretty frivolous life for a day there. The obsidian mace, already known, we can sell that. Seaweed for ice rags, I believe. Crab eye seeds for poison, which we kind of stopped giving a shit about poison. I will take the gravel beetle. You have, larva eggs. I think we cooked them, maybe? Straw hat. Oh, finally. Now I can get a straw hat after doing all this. Now we want this pirate clue. Maybe claws and fangs, drenched with a swamp's poison, will deter you from finding my treasure, or perhaps you'll continue forth and be a fearless explorer. That doesn't, like... So this is clearly in Monsoon, but where in Monsoon? Greasy Fern. Where am I going now? Find a place of claws and fangs in a swamp's poison. It would be the reptile lair. Christ. We're not afraid of Tyrannosaurs anymore, but I am kind of afraid of the other dinosaur. The Chargers that just bleed you. I'm pretty confident that Queen Calixa sends us to Monsoon, so we'll go back to Levant first. Also to sell off the shit we found. Do I have enough rations to get there? I think I need 5. I'll make 1 right now, even though I should be cooking them in a cooking pot, but... Oh! I just cooked away 2 alpha rations. 2 alpha jerky for 1 travel ration. I fucked up. I fucking blew it. I don't know why the travel ration would prioritize good food, because it usually does. It tries to cook really useful shit first before, you know, like bread. I don't like that. Alright, there's the burning tree, there's the ruined settlement. We're back on track. Can I even get there? Follow the road. Yeah, we'll just probably cut through Berg. I don't think that's the right bridge. I think that bridge is this one. So we want to keep going. Maybe not, though. Looks like the road forks here. I might be able to take this fork to Levant. Another ruined settlement? There's the Vigil Pylon directly to my east, so we're here. This would be easier if it wasn't fucking nighttime. Who am I kidding? What am I doing? We have a tent. And I can fight anything that ambushes us. Well, a coral horn stag might give us a run for our money, but... at least we'll be fully healed. Low-level bandits. How dare you? Man, the reach on this thing. There we go. Considering how long I slept, I actually got pretty fucked up here. Well, I'll just go back to sleep then. Checkmate, bandits. Rest goes without incident. There we go. Some of my beetles are rotting. Actually, I think a lot of my shit's gonna rot on the walk back home. Maybe. Whatever doesn't rot, we'll definitely have to cook. The hell is that? I don't remember there being a windmill by the Vigil Pylon. We are here, though. If I was feeling brave, we could explore there, because we have the ghost goo, but we're not gonna. I changed my mind. We're gonna. Got to explore at least one Vigil Pylon on this playthrough, right? I think this is the one with, like, the weird underground city filled with ghosts. Right? Yes. And what we can do... we can just hide some shit in there to free up some weight and grab it on our way out. These fucking husks weigh 4 pounds. Jesus Christ. Alright, get ready. Well, these things don't have impact. Dan, you gotta lock onto something. Okay. My boots are badly damaged. I've been repairing them. Oh, fuck, he picked a great time to get loose. There we go. God damn this reach. Holy hell. Oh, I needed that crystal powder for the bow, though. Okay, well, there's... don't burn to death, please. I said don't burn to death, please. I did. I got fucking embarrassed by the molten forge golems we beat it the first time. It's my fault trying to man modem. Sometimes you get a little arrogant. Please, it was Gep. It was Gep. Try this delicious potion, Dan. I forget where he fucking drops us off. By this Fred Penner log that goes nowhere. I want to try that place out, but... Vigil Pylon should be visible somewhere. It's fucking gigantic. Is that the road to Levant? If that's the road to Levant, I might just leave. It ain't. There's the burning tree? God damn it, he sent me back where I was. Enmerkar Forest seems really bad for that. Well, it doesn't. The game can't know where you're going, but... in my experience, whenever I die in Enmerkar Forest, I get sent backwards from where I was trying to go. But, I mean, we're going to try that pylon again. Ironically, I died, and then was thirsty when I woke up. Even though I was trying to drink water in time. So we've got one death trying to bandage yourself in time, and one death trying to drink water in time now. Animations are a little slow. I don't think the animation being slow would bother me so much if I could walk around. If I can just sort of like shuffle forwards while I'm drinking some water. I'm probably just going to drink this Gep's elixir as soon as we get inside to get our stats back. I don't want your weird date rape note. I do want your delicious elixir, though. Where is it? Did I forget to pick it up? That was the most important part. I didn't pick up his fucking elixir, did I? Or is it in my pocket? No, where is it? My helmet's completely broken. I need to just sleep and... Well, that's the other way. We don't need the Geps elixir if we just sleep inside. Can I get this on this? Yep. That's good enough. Weird that my shit broke really fast. Normally my stuff never even breaks. I wonder if it's on just raw health lost, because that tree monster really did slap the shit out of us. There we go. Full durability on everything again. I'm a little peckish and thirsty. Oh, fuck. Don't get set on fire. We've only got one swig of water left. We'll have a little tea for that reason. I'll have some cooked meat and some salted meat. And then this place is filled with ghosts. So ghost goo, ghost elixir. Probably should give myself discipline too, even though it'll take a while to come back. I think I have a discipline potion. There's a plant tent. That's handy. That's actually really handy because this place won't reset for a few days, so we can just sleep in here without losing anything. Now, how do I actually get around here? There's a teleporter. Okay. Well, if they get hit, they're fucking dead immediately. I do too much ghost damage. Looks like we're just teleporting from one spot to the next. Okay. Whoa. Holy fuck, that hurts. That really hurts. It's like they're doing fire damage on hit or something. I don't have any fire resist. I have one... No, I don't. Thought I had an elemental resist left, but I don't. I'll take your eyes, though, because we use those to make more ghosts. Oh, blue sand. Not what I wanted at all, but neat. Oh. There's wrong way teleports. Okay. I gotta be careful, because they always follow through. Why do they have so much blue sand down here? What is going on, fellas? What the hell is that thing? Let's just keep moving. Here I come. My patented strategy of pressing X. Then I'll take an ice rag. I came in from there, so I want to go, hello? Shield rage potion I'll take. Bandage I'll use immediately. I had a ghost goo finally? Yeah. Yeah. I think I have the bonus ghost damage, but I'm out of varnish. They're actually quite heavy, so I'll pour some more on. I'm a little concerned if there's a boss ghost. Because we learned from the hive that the boss monster's pretty no fucking around. I think it was just sheer good fortune that we were able to defeat the Wendigo boss. So that one will send us back. Let's try this one. Hello? What are you? Uh-huh. It's going to be a puzzle again, isn't it? We still need to get inside that central building somehow. Oh, hang on. We didn't go this way, did we? Gun. That was the exit, so let's double back. How do I get in, though? I mean, it kind of looks like a door. I thought it was something I would talk to, or... That was weird. Oh, that might have actually just been the teleporting effect. Does not get me inside the central structure. Yeah, now we're back. So way up there, I just don't know what the fuck it is. Might need a key from God knows where. Well, hang on. Maybe they don't all send you back. Why would they have a dud teleporter like that, though? I don't read that language. Might be important information. Yeah, it seems like a lot of them send you back. But then later on, they don't send you back. They branch off somewhere else. Because I could just backpedal if I wanted it. I'm not sure the point of those. Because it's an orb. But then when I go there, it's not an orb, it's fire. It's a shame. I have a really bad success rate with the puzzles in this game. Do I need to cast a spell maybe, like Spark? I do only know the one spell. That would be a little weird, but I guess it's not like the puzzles have rules that say I don't need to cast spells. Well, hang on. Now it's an orb. I don't get it. Ah! Oh, of all the things for it to be. I'm gonna die drinking this potion. No, 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 no. Okay, if I can just kill him and drink. Okay, okay. Fucking good thing we learned how to fight those things last time. Hello? A legacy chest. Why would I hide my legacy item all the way in here? Good gravy. I will take that obsidian because we can sell it. And then the one fucking time a Burning Man drops obsidian, I don't need it anymore. Well, we were able to complete this place. I don't know what the solution was, but we did it. Large emerald. Ah, man, this is good money. It looks like someone was sitting here. There's 2 ways out. I'm guessing one's going to send me to the entrance. Yeah. Well, I'm going to close the book on this place. I want to take all this shit back home to make even more money, but we might just sell it in Berg. How overweight am I? Very. £6. You know what? We'll just try to sell this shit in Berg. Maybe there's a specific pattern that makes... You know what? You might be right, Dan. I have a feeling that... Let's go back and double check. I have a feeling that those tombstones might have had patterns on top of them, and those patterns would correspond with the runes we saw over the entrance arch. You know what? I'm dumb. I can still kind of jog, so we're going to try to jog all the way through the desert with this shit. So yeah, it's different runes. No, they don't seem to have a pattern engraved on them. I don't know then. I don't know what I did. Well, we've got a bit of a fun run ahead of us. We're near the entrance to Levant. We have the travel rations, but it's still going to fucking be a bit of an adventure. We're just slow enough stuff might be able to catch us. We could probably just dump the obsidian if we really wanted to, but... There you go, we beat another dungeon. So that's Face of the Ancients and the Vigil Pylon. We couldn't kill the guy, but we did clear out the rest of Colossal Hive. That's just a windmill. We did that for the story. The tree's just a tree, I think. Fort. We could do Fort. I think Lonely Towers are just landmarks. Face of the Ancients we did. That's for Blue Chamber Collective, which I think anyone can do, but... So how do I do this? You just down the steps and then turn east when you can. Okay. Oh, I already have way too much shit. Let's check for treasure. Yeah, dumb idea. This guy might chase me forever because I'm just slow enough he'll be able to keep up. So there was a legacy chest there. Where was there another legacy chest? We keep finding them in weird spots. Well, unlike the one in Cierzo, the Vigil Pylon in Enmerkar Forest doesn't get destroyed, but a bit of a fucking adventure to get to it, that's for sure. Well, we're here. Yep, he followed me the whole way. It's like a low-speed police chase. I'm going. I'm leaving. You can have your zone back. Oh, that's right. All those larva eggs we found fucking rotted. The whole purpose of this adventure was to make the bow, but we never found a recurve bow. Give me a hot weather defense potion before I stroke out. I am fucking thirsty as shit. Fill up at the oasis. Well, I don't think I'm actually thirsty, but my water flask is. No, no, no. You just wait right there. Don't you dare try to fucking peck me in the bum. What, do you think we're fighting? I don't know why you're playing battle music. You're gonna run away like a little bitch. Whoa, I better get out of here. Whoa! Yeah, you're tough. Can't all be brave like you. Yeah, I need a recurve bow, which I am a little tempted to buy, but a recurve bow in Lavanna is going to cost us a fucking fortune. So Queen Calixa is going to give us a quest, which I'm pretty sure sends us to Monsoon, where we can do the last part of the treasure hunt. But before we go there, I want to do Walled Garden, and there was a little fort out in the center that I wanted to explore. I think it's right there. I'm too heavy, so let's not do that. I'm out of stamina. Yeah, what do we got? We've got the 3 claymores, 2 axes. Should be at least 400 silver, even more depending on what tier some of these weapons are, I'm not sure. I think marble's a pretty expensive tier to vendor back, so that should be good money for us, which... I think there was actually one last skill in Monsoon we didn't buy. Did we buy the one after Master of Motion? I can't remember. And then unfortunately things cost too much in Levant, but let's visit the Alchemist, because the Alchemist doesn't live near the merchant, so I keep forgetting to talk to him. He might have a couple recipes we don't know. Most importantly, the full health potion. I think that's Walled Garden there. I need to refill my own water skin when we get to Levant. Gotta take a little break. I did refill it, right? Oh, what is this? River water. I think river water's clean. Maybe not. It doesn't look clean. It looks like a little drop of poop. I think river water is less likely to make you sick than salt water, though. Don't you dare come investigate up here, mister. I can't fight at this point. I have no stamina. Is that a salt? We'll use that for some cooking. And some, well, we don't really need any bombs right now, do we? A gravel beetle, though. That might be true, because we did use all those double back teleports that did make sense. Here's a weird dungeon. Some of those places are odd with no world building. Like there was that, the fort with the elevator puzzle we never figured out. It's like, what was this place all about? What was going on here? There's no little notes or anything to find. So you have to speculate, which I'm not personally a huge fan of that kind of storytelling. I can see why some people like it, but it's not for me. Alright, and remember, never sell your shit to the Soroborian caravaner, because he's never got enough goddamn money. But we're going to step away here for a bit so I can grab myself a drink, and then we can go on a shopping spree here. Well, I hope it's a shopping spree. These axes might be worth fuck all. Alright, so the Alchemist is opposite the inn, right? Yes, so south. There you are. It's like you have your own building, but you just use it as an open storefront, which is weird. Yeah, understocked on everything because the famine fucked them. I don't even think it gets fixed once the war's over. Okay, yeah. These weren't good ideas, but this was a good idea. What do you got? You got some wizarding shit up here, too. A thorn chakram? What was this one? Decreases corruption. Huh. I have a little corruption in me and I don't know what it does. I wonder if the Gold Lich would be my friend if I got rid of all my corruption. I doubt it. Bolt Varnish. That's good for Immaculates and shit. Elemental Immunity. Hello? Warrior Elixir. Oh, hey, Yam. What is this? Chemist's Broken Flask. Only the chemist knew how to mix poison, sundust, and demon blood. I don't know what any of that means. Got these gems. I think blue sand is for certain alchemy, so we'll hang on to that. We don't use fucking obsidian anymore. Goodbye. Okay. And he doesn't have enough fucking money. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we definitely made a lot of money there. Might just buy a recurve bow then. What do you have this time for me, idiot? Any garbage that I want? No. Oh, he has some poutine. I don't know how he fucking keeps that fresh. You ever had cold poutine? I wouldn't recommend it. Room temperature cheese curds and gravy. Oh, you get actually quite a bit of impact resistance on that Scarab Mask. I like the stamina cost reduction, but I don't know. Do you even have a recurve bow? They might not. Ooh, there they are. 52 bucks. I will do 52 bucks to finish the weapon in time, and I'll trade you these. Give you the husks, because they're heavy. Okay. Let's read all these recipes we bought. Bolt Varnish, Elemental Immunity, Golem, Warrior. And we'll make the Coral Horn Bow. So now we're able to inflict pain on people. Yeah, why did I need a bow for this? This is clearly just two horns taped together. Yeah, we use the string from the recurve bow. Did I have to buy an entire bow for that? Let's go see what some of these potions require. Life potions, always wonderful. I am fucking dumping this river water. It's that brown droplet's making me very uncomfortable. Okay. The war bow we're never going to use because we use the pain bow instead, so we'll sell the war bow for some extra money. I had 5 plant tents on me all along. We're done with guns, so we can sell these. Goodbye warbow, goodbye bullets. Just a couple bucks, but every coin counts. Well, not really. I'm very bad with my money. Now, we could carry an obsidian pistol, actually, because we found that obsidian. We sold it earlier, because I'm an idiot, but... Well, I don't know if I'm an idiot. I just said we're done with guns. And this is where we buy coils for our lantern. For $114, but I think the coil lantern lasts a long fucking time. Look at that. 470 out of 500 energy, and we've been using it for several days. We don't use mana, so goodbye. That ghost potion definitely came in handy. Rage potions are kind of cool, but I know rage. I guess it's good for when rage is on cooldown. I think we're just done with rags. I think we should just migrate to varnishes. Those are for T, who gives a shit. I have 1 plant tent for emergencies. I forget what uses the blue sand, but I'm pretty sure someone wanted it. Pay up. I have $1,700. We're getting rich enough that we can just start to buy healing potions when we see them for sale. Alright, an assassin elixir. That makes us super fast, but we need chocobo meat. What do we got here? Bold varnish is booze. Actually, they're all booze. Booze and mana stones. Elemental immunity. Temporarily grants immunity. Really? Firefly powder, spooky bones, shrimp, which I think are only... I think you can only get shrimp in the Shursanese. And then cocaine, bone, smoke root from the forest. That's much more easy to get. Endurance potion is any kind of egg. Some crimp, a bit of water. I feel the endurance potion is just for if it's on your hotbar. I don't know why I'd want to drink that out of combat. The golem elixir. Increases my impact, gives me possessed and discipline. That's what the blue sand was for. Apparently bones come up a lot more often. I think I spent the beginning of the stream shitting on those bones dropping too much, but then I bought a bunch of recipes that use them. Well, Ghost Varnish doesn't. Mana Stone and booze, though. And yeah, we can't make booze, we have to always buy it, so... Survivor Elixir, restores stamina, provides protection from the weather. Nah. Warrior Elixir, here we go. Increases my damage and impact, which grants discipline. So this is the elixir that best suits our playstyle, I think. Crystal Powder, Crimp, Egg. And weather defense, okay. I actually can't make any of these, so we'll make some life potions. Okay, how many arrows do I have equipped? 8. Not very good. Alright, we'll put this helmet away, free up some space, and then we'll move both these weapons to my pocket. It's 10. and 5 is 15. I guess the bow would go in the bag. Okay, got a bunch of salt on me. Let's cook some shit. Just travel rations, apparently. There we go. That's enough to get us to Monsoon, I hope. We have to cut through Enmerkar again, don't we? No, that should be enough to get us to Monsoon. What is this a statue of? Oh, it's a fucking mask. Always with the masks. There's a bigger one. That's right. We haven't found the recipes for the stronger potions, have we? Huh. Hope she didn't get killed for treason. Uh-oh. Did I buy all your shit? I think I did. No, I didn't buy this yet. We didn't buy the bullet, which we're not going to use the gun probably, so... I'm sure it has its uses, but I like the bow a little bit more now. That class was still worth it for the movement speed and the sprinting reduction. Hello. Daniel, urgent news has arrived. Messengers from the Hallowed Marsh have come. Elet demands peace, quite insistently. The Holy Mission is willing to handle negotiations to ensure that peace is fair to us. The Blue Chamber has entered a ceasefire until the negotiations happen, but who knows how long it will hold. The Blue Chamber's armies have grown too strong too quickly. This is the best hope we have for getting a fair deal. If we turn this down, we risk losing the war entirely, or risk them being able to make truly obscene demands of us. This war has been devastating to all of us, mostly because I fucked up several timed quests. At least the Holy Mission and Elet are known for being fair. If they're overseeing the peace negotiations, I can live with it. That's the only reason I'm giving Elet's demand any consideration. After what the Blue Chamber did to us, the famine, everything, it'll take a good mediating these talks to get me to show up. Sorry, it'll take a god, and Elet is a god. Something has me on edge, though. As soon as the news arrived, Cyrene and Ezen disappeared, and some of our troops have vanished along with them. I suspect they mean to betray us to prevent these talks from happening. What? You think they've taken the war too personally and would resort to treason? War does things to people's minds. Ezen can't forgive their support of the Sand Corsairs, and Cyrene has taken the loss of so many of our troops very personally. I want to believe in them, but I can't ignore the possibility. Likewise, they're good soldiers, but they and their troops have seen too much conflict. I have no doubt they believe continuing the war is the only acceptable course of action. You've given us every reason to trust you, Daniel. I need another encore performance of your talent. I need you to find Cyrene and Ezen, and if they're preparing to betray Levant, stop them however you can. Okay. You think I'd side with them? We've spoken like twice. I have no doubt. I just hope you find them before they do something all of us will regret. They can't have left Abrasar. If the pair of them are plotting treason, they're likely hiding someplace nearby, likely somewhere man-made. We found a strange message in Ezan's home, by the way. Meet me where the boats used to be tied, high and dry. Come soon. Make of that what you will, it means little to me, that's the pirate ship. Until the situation's dealt with, we'll have to shut down all access to the palace, even for you. We can't take any chances. Best of luck. God, I hope it's not another timed quest. Okay, let's get our hotbar ready. We got Backstab, Opportunist Strike. It turns out we don't use anymore if we're either attacking or backstabbing. Because I think Opportunist Strike also consumes the pain, and we want the pain for Serpent's Parry more than anything. So this will be the dagger, and this will be one of the maces. Unfortunately, we can't hotbar both. Old Chili. This is the kick, which I like. Any other active skills I want? Really not, I guess. Block an elemental attack, infusing your weapon with that element. See, this seems cool, but I've never... I don't know what that means. Like, does that mean magic? And why would you want your mace infused with the element you're being hit with? Because they're probably strong to it. This is kind of nice. Evasion shot. And then sweep kick, which... I mean, still does impact damage, but I think it's the bonus damage from the debuff, so yeah. So you would shoot, use evasion shot, then switch back to the mace and the dagger. And then we've got the 2 attacks. A potion for emergencies, kick. Actually, you know what? Let's put kick here. Put all the item management shit on the other tab. So this is inventory. Well, you've got the bow. But you know what? Let's just actually put the bow. There we go. We lose it. We fight with 4 and we do inventory shit with 4. I like it. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. I can live with that. What does that do when they don't have any debuffs on them, actually? High impact, wide arc. It will knock down a target and, yeah, afflicted by confusion. That's never going to happen now with the bow, but... So we don't have evasion shot. But, I mean, just roll out of the way because we're an engineer. I don't know why I did that. I'm hurt. Let's get a little hot weather defense before we head out. Get in the tent, Daniel. Ugh. No. Fuck it. God, I hope it's timed. Sir, God, I hope it's not timed. I feel there was a lot more time stuff for the Levant story than there was for the Bird story. Some of them, I think, were global quests that you can do regardless of your storyline, but I just keep finding timed quests. Ask around Levant for clues on the riddle. Hello? That might be Pigeon Eye, who's dead. So not doing all those timed quests is sort of cascading on us. Alright, the sun's coming up. We slept in the tent. Do I have any? I have a little more weather defense. There we go. I might have to fight Ezan. Our little walled garden adventure is going to have to wait. Wait, did I sell everything of value? Didn't hold on to any heavy shit that I didn't need to. I have some beetles on me. I got to find some more blood mushrooms. The thing about the time quest is I lost a lot of time because I died and was bad. But also you can just delay the story. Most of the time quest is triggered by the main story, so just don't start a faction story if you're in an exploring mood. That's junk. You know what? I actually need arrows. So I'll take those. 1,700 coins weighing me down. I should have bought some gold bars when I was in the city. We'll definitely want to buy some gold bars when we head to Monsoon. Gives even more space. Actually, I should grab the gold bars before we go to Walled Garden because there'll be a bunch of treasure in there, I'm sure. Come on, gravel beetle. My mining pick's about to break. We can just wear that when we sleep in our house, and that will fix it. That's Amalite. Don't waste our time with that. I don't know if it's the slide, though. It might be something else. There was a ramp here. These footprints are easy to identify. It's Ezan's prosthetic leg. They're pointing north, to the old docks on top of the cliffs. I knew it. I don't know how you could reliably spot footprints in the desert. I guess they'd have to be very fresh. fuck, how do I get up there? What the fuck? God, don't tell me I have to cut through Walled Garden or Fort. I do have to cut through Fort. God damn. Actually, I think I gotta go all the way back to Levant for that. That can't be true. There's gotta be a way up there, because his footprints were by the boat. I don't know where you'd get up, though. Right here. But why were his footprints over here, then? Just my shadow floating ominously in the desert, no problem. Well, this is going to hurt a little bit, but we got to get down there. Oof. Nope, we slid. The perfect crime. Sand shark up ahead? Is that palladium? It's iron. I'm not in the mood for you, mister. We found our way up. That's a salt crystal. Who gives a shit? Oh, God. Obsidian elementals. Well, just the one, but... we've had our fill of them. What the hell's going on over there? Sort of weird altar. Is that a shark or a second obsidian elemental? I can't tell. No, it's just a bunch of sharks. I am going to make a break for that tower, but I think I remember one of the towers had a Hive Lord in it, if I'm remembering right. I'm not going to have any stamina to fight whatever the fuck's in there, though. Cabal of Wind Outpost. Hello? Oh, it's a Sheldhor. Perfect. Well, hang on, I can just take the treasure and leave. Later, loser. Dandy Dan, you've done it again. Pirate Great Axe will get us a couple bucks back in town. So it's a great hammer, not a great axe. It's actually a bad hammer because it's got no sharp edge. Is this the docks? No, we probably want to hug the cliff. We're looking for some framework. No, here we go. Here we go. Oh, don't tell me this is just the other way into the slide and I could have done the slide. Whoa, I'm going in. Shark was right there. God damn it, that would explain why Easen's footprints were down there, but maybe he just cut through the slide to get to the docks. What day is it? Day 175. How long did we play Kenshi for? Like 200 days? Oh, some wine for Goo. Yeah, dude, don't fall down, because we don't want to redo this or anything. This is weird. That's flooded. Yeah, I think that he just cut through the slide to get up here. Because we're looking for the dock complex. Yeah, 200 something. Yeah, it would have been neat to go a full year in Kenshi, but we didn't need to. And I don't think we'll need to go a full year in Outward. Yep, there's the scaffolding. Now don't fall. I don't even know how you would build something like this. Just mount it on the rock face. But then you have the rickety wood. Asking for trouble, I think. Alright, so another altar's over here. Dock storage, so that's probably where Ezin and Cyrene are. But what the fuck is this thing? Kinda looks like Gold Lich stuff. Actually, I guess this would have been Old Levant, right? Don't need any of that. Yeah, it just goes to Old Levant, which we can get to from the slide. Ooh, good thing I did a 180, though. Ooh, Jewel Meat, which we use for the, what is it? The elixir that makes me run fast? Gravel Beetle. Need blood mushrooms, but we're going to Monsoon. And there's that blood mushroom patch near the city. Not right outside the city, but near the city. So we can load up. Get a patch of life potions. If we can figure out the great life potion recipe, we can make the great life potions, which I assume is just a life potion and something else. Yoo-hoo! Huh. Well, I don't think these guys are going to be too chummy. Hang on just a second, Ezin. I gotta set up my diplomacy notes. I left them both deployed when I was fighting that guy. Well, shit. They're not super expensive, so whatever. We'll use tripwire traps for now. No, we won't. I don't have anything to put in them. Alright, Ezin, listen up. Daniel, I take it you got my message? I'm glad you made it. Message? Cyrene and I could use your help. We need to move against Calix and Simeon before they agree to this ridiculous peace and doom us all. You'd betray Levant? No, it's Simeon and Calixa who are betraying Levant. They want to make peace with an enemy that's committed unforgivable crimes against us. It shames the dead. Why are you hesitating? The head that wears the crown doesn't matter. That's what they stand for. Simeon and Calixa didn't stop the Sand Corsairs or brought food to Levant. We did that. You and me. You think the people who founded the heroic kingdom have forgotten what it's about? They could have done more if they weren't forced to pour so many resources and people in this losing war. I'm going to say this one. I know that's right. I know how badly the war depleted our treasury, but still, they should have done more. Simeon should have been on the front lines with us. Why are you arguing to spare the Blue Chamber for our justice? This war has only proven that the ideals of Levant are better for everyone than what the Blue Chamber believes in. Yeah, you left Cierzo because they forced Roland's problems onto you, and now you're doing the same fucking thing. No, you can't say what we're doing is the same. I'm just trying to protect them. I don't... Damn you, Daniel. Your arguments are too dandy. The Blue Chamber's committed atrocities against us. They've let people like Sagard Battleborn run loose, and support bandits that wanted only our complete destruction. How can you expect me to forgive them for that? Yeah. One more crisis will kill us all. Is this war more important than our survival? Yes. No, but the war is the only way we can survive. Damn it. Either way, I risk dooming my city to destruction. But which option gives us the best odds of survival? It's the peace treaty, you idiot. Even if I did turn against this coup, it's too late. It's already begun. I'm already a traitor. They'd line me up against the wall and shoot me even if I changed sides again. I'm committed now. Some things are worth risking dying for. That's why you joined Levant, right? Allah damn it all, you're right, Daniel. If Levant's to survive, we can't continue on our present course. We have to stop Cyrene before it's too late. She's planning to use... You'd betray Cyrene, Eason? Your new queen? Who you pledged fealty to? Okay, no one's gonna support a queen that smokes. Generic soldier. You don't even have a real fucking name. My loyalty's to Levant and its ideals, not to any individual person. That's the entire reason I agreed to betray Calyx and Simeon in the first place. Then we have no choice. In Cyrene's name, we'll put you both down. You fucking idiots. Low-level nobodies. Guy's got a fucking robot arm. And the other guy's the hero of Levant. He's like, I think we can take him, generic NPC number 1. I'm with you, generic NPC number 2. I couldn't loot their bodies. Damn it, what a mess. We need to stop Cyrene. She told me she has a bullet loaded with an incurable poison designed to pierce any armor. She's going to use it on Calixa, then order the army to go into open revolt. What about Simeon? Simeon may be a great fighter, but he's also often careless. With Calixa taken down, Cyrene will be more than a match for him if she takes any backup with her. She's been planning for this possibility ever since the attack on Berg. We don't have much time, Daniel. I'm going to take my personal troops and turn them back around to defend the city. You go warn Calixa. I'll meet you there. Hang on. A blood mushroom. Some liquidi. Don't trip on these on your way out, Eason, but I don't want them. I don't have any spikes. We would have had to fight Eason and those two guys if we didn't talk him down. But Dandy Dan knows how to dance the dance of diplomacy. Just delivering watermelons on time, that's the hard part. How the fuck am I gonna get home quick? Now that's Palladium. Oh, a pressure plate. Look at that. What's that shimmering here? Oh, salt crystal. I gotta get down without killing myself. The queen needs us. Yeah, I have a feeling that Manicore is going to be able to handle those two assassin bugs. I'll take care of this mineral vein, guys. Cover me. A small sapphire for my trouble. Grab a little salt. If we're just grabbing miscellaneous shit we can haul back to our town. Pickaxe broke all the way. You can use things that are broken, I thought, though. So if there's a single thing that breaks on you, the pickaxe, who gives a shit? Ooh, a charge. Don't use the gun anymore, so we don't need that. You know, when Daniel was fighting those guys... Sorry, I'm Daniel. When Eason was fighting those guys, I could have tried the bow. Because he covered me. Oh, rock monster. Fuck, you saw me. Not good timing. I'm about to run out of stamina. A bullet with an incurable poison that goes through any armor. I would like those bullets. I wouldn't have made that bow if I had those bullets. Kind of want to take a nap in my plant tent, but I guess there is an assassination attempt we need to stop. I just gotta pause for a second in case you clowns side with Calixa. Or sorry, no, I want you to side with Calixa. Go Calixa, I'm not a traitor. Go Queen Calixa. It's, if you sided with, Cyrene, you're a troublemaker. Fucking shoulda known. Cigarettes are always evil. Move along, martial law's in effect, okay. No, Oh, I gotta cut in through the slump. Don't tell me I gotta cut in through the Undercity. Because that place is filled with fucking sand bandits. Shouldn't be anyone guarding the slum door. They killed everyone. Like, they killed everyone in the fucking slums. That's like half your city's dead. Hey, Marcus. No one gets into Levant without Cyrene's approval. And you're on the blacklist, pal. You ain't getting into the slums. Not unless you want me to call a dozen reinforcements. Ah, who am I kidding? You're quick enough that you'd shank me before I put the damn whistle to my lips. I didn't want to get conscripted into this damn coup anyways. Get in there and stop this damn mess, would you, Daniel? Ah, he knows because I beat the shit out of him last time. Smart guy. Oh shit. This is not the music I want to hear in the slums. I'll just take a shortcut. No, wait, they're literally guarding the exit. Is Tamara here? Because I want to sell Tamara some shit. Oh! They kidnapped my favorite merchant. Fucking bastards. They look pretty tough. But I might be able to just go to the door. Huh. Why did that music play? Are you on my side? Okay, that was weird. They're trying to kill the queen, dude. We gotta go. Oh, no. How the fuck do you get inside the palace? Is there a way I don't know? Find someone in the slums who can help. Oh. Oh. That'd be Pigeon Eye, but... Actually, he maybe survived. I never went up to the roof, did I? Pigeon Eye might have survived. Oh, hey, wasn't there a special treasure chest just for me that they refill? I never really followed up on that, did I? Oh, wait, was it here? It was not. There it is. A single shiv. They do not refill it. I don't refill that either. Man, why are there shivs everywhere? Do I have to fucking kill my way out, or did I just never pick up the shivs? There was the smuggler lady, but she's not here right now, and I think she's only there... Here we go, this might be the right one. That's garbage again. She's only there because we paid Pigeon Eye. I don't know how you would do this part if you didn't pay Pigeon Eye. I am really concerned that this quest is all fudged up because I killed everybody. Uh-oh. There we go, I was floating. Huh. Who the hell's gonna help me? Marcus is outside. Tamara's not there. Pigeon Eye probably got murdered. Unless Pigeon Eye just relocated. Maybe I have to go through the Undercity and the Undercity goes up into the palace would be my guess. that wood? Yeah, that's just wood. Yeah, at this point my money's on having to go into the Undercity. Stop. The smuggler's tunnel's beyond this point. You don't have permission to access it no matter who you are. Turn around and leave. Disperse the soldiers guarding the Undercity Passage entrance. But how? I've been standing watch for so long, I don't feel my throat anymore. Why can't they issue a few extra water skins to us grunts? Got killed for some water right about now. I only have the one. You wanted water? Take it and let me pass. Fine, I'm pretty sure you're not a bad person after all you've done, and it's not like you can get into the palace without a key anyways. Go ahead and use the tunnel. That was my only water flask. Alright, well. Oof, it is dark down here. How the hell am I going to get into the palace? Without a key, as they claim. Should have asked the queen for one earlier. Got any secret passage keys you could give me, your majesty? Hello? Palace passage key is required. No, this is a person. Use your words. There, Dawn. Talk to Dawn. Well, well, I know you. You want to get into the palace to stop this coup and save the royal family, don't you? I know how to get you inside. How do I do it? Not so fast. My people, the old Levant people, are in danger here. The army's killing any old Levantans they find. I need to get them to safety. And for that I need money. Give me, oh fucking, just take it. Just take the fucking money. Just around this passage is a back door to the palace library. I'll go pop it open for you. I may not like Calix and Simeon, but I outright hate that bigoted army woman. Take her out. I have no doubt she'll continue to go after my people. Thank you. 50 silver? What a fucking lightweight. 50 silver? Can you spare 50 silver? I'm carrying so much money it makes me walk slow. Here you go. And then, just kill anybody you see. They're probably in league with Cyrene. Exit 2 or exit the? Exit 2 Heroes Palace, okay. That switch implies there's treasure and shit here. No? That switch might have been for, the way I came in, if you wanted to go to the Undercity from inside. And I don't because we're already here, so off to the palace. A little dark. Their palace could use some more windows. How much money would I have if I sold all my junk and spare stuff? I might get to 2,000. Who's out there? Ugh. I'm freaking out. This might just be dramatic music. Ezan. Right on time, Daniel. Let's put an end to this coup together. Ezan, how could you turn on us? I thought you understood. This peace must be allowed to... No, this peace must not be allowed to happen or Levant has no future. Cyrene, stop this now. If we don't stop this war, all we do is damn Levant to destruction. Never. I'll not let the slaughter of my troops go unanswered, and I'll never forgive those damn blues for the famine they caused. Besides, it's too late. I've already shot Calixa with a Scourge Venom bullet. As the new Queen of Levant, I'll not abide traitors like you. Prepare to meet your ancestors, Daniel. I'm sorry it had to come to this. If you won't stand aside, then I'll make you stand aside. Defend yourself. Oh, she's gonna get fucking backstabbed. Come here, girly. Boop! Sweep the leg. Right in the fucking jugular. Fitting end. She smoked. She was smoking during the fight. Ellet, damn it all. I got careless. Cyrene shot Calixa from the balcony, and when I charged her, her goons fired a barrage of lead at me. The bullet managed to penetrate her armor. The poison's gotten into her. There's nothing I can do. Even if I purge the paralyzing effects from her body, the poison's filled with corruption that I can't cleanse without fatal results. The warmth of a campfire fills your body. A strange voice speaks in the minds of everyone present. Simeon, bring Calixa to Monsoon, accept terms of peace, and I will see to it that her life is saved. Until then, I'll use what strength I can spare to keep her alive. That voice in my head just now, was that Elat? Is what he says true? Can he really save Calixa? If Elat says it, I believe him. We must bring Calixa to Monsoon as swiftly as possible. I'll organize a convoy to Monsoon immediately. Daniel, I need you to come to Monsoon as swiftly as possible. Fuck. I have something to do first. No, I don't. I can sell my... I've wait. We'll worry about it later. I'll come with convoy. It's a hell of a fucking walk to Monsoon. I think I found like one item on my adventure. And I mean, we're already rich, so we can afford to lose a little bit of money that we would have got selling in the Levant market. Hello. What is this? Palladium shield, depicting a sun. This shield is praised for its high durability. Impact resistance 18. It's okay. Take this, which is almost all your money. There we go. Where's your alchemist? It's this guy, isn't it? The rarest ingredients have never been so easy to obtain. I really like the elemental resistances on these wizard hats. Man, 30. You don't get a lot of damage resist, but your elemental resist goes up. You know what? I'm just carrying this with me. That's just a good purchase. I have $2,000 to my name. That's a good purchase. I'm looking for grand healing potions. Which he doesn't have. That's unfortunate. I don't use palladium, so there you go. And then let's see if we remember to grab the last spell for Warrior Monk. I want to train with you? We didn't. Here we go. Okay. Completely blocks a physical attack and strike back, which we don't want because we have Serpent's Parry for that. Attack all enemies within a close distance with increased damage, but it consumes discipline. Well, the alternative's another counter-strike, which we don't want. We already have one blocking move. So we'll take Flash Onslaught, which... that might have actually been what Cyrene was using in that fight when she was like pinballing around. Oops. And then, yeah, we got a bunch of money burning a hole in our pocket. We can buy healing potions and shit, I suppose, can't we? Get out of the way. Do you have any healing potions today? You do. Buying all those, and I'm buying this. And I'll buy a couple of these. Let's go upstairs and see what the blacksmith and the general merchant have. The cook might have something, but probably don't want it. Gold lich equipment. Scaled leather. Okay, yeah, we have scaled leather boots and a tire. We never bought the hat because we hide our hat, but now we don't need to. Oh, sorry. Yeah, because we couldn't hide our hat, but now we can hide our hat, so we might wear other hats that catch my fancy. What do you got? Bitter spicy tea, soothing tea. The trader backpack slows us down, so fuck that. Dark worker hood. That's... I don't understand the purpose of that, like, dark red hood. Besides aesthetic. Let's buy... he doesn't even have that many gold ingots, but it'll give us a little bit of weight. All that's left is the cook. Get out of the fucking way. You know what? I never looked up how to make Bread of the Wild. No, wait, yes I did. Didn't it take alpha meat? Like it's some sort of weird meat bread? Buy this jerky while I'm here, though. And I'll buy a savage stew, because it gives us a little bit of rage. Alright, I will... Is it nighttime? You know, the sun's going down. I'm gonna sleep in our plant tent and go to the bathroom, and then we'll go to Monsoon's Temple in the Howland Marsh, which is in the center of the city. It's this big thing. Yeah, apparently, according to the map, everybody's here. Elat, Queen Calix, the King Simeon, Rissa Aberdeen, Sagard Battleborn, Cardinal Burlamac, whoever the fuck that is. Probably would have made sense if I did the Monsoon story. Have any potions available? We sure do. We didn't walk through Monsoon, though, so we didn't get those blood mushrooms, did we? There's a fucking 0% chance that I want to use Cactus Pie and Savage Stew to make travel rations. How dare you default to those items? Alright. When I come back, we will, watch over the peace talks and end the war. The pickaxe still needs to be fixed, but we can repair our other shit in the meantime. Okay, it's a new day. The war is gonna end. There he is. We gather here today under Elat's eye to bring an end to the hostilities between the Blue Chamber Collective and the heroic kingdom of Levant. Get on with it, my wife's dying. Elat's promised he could save her. You were the one who held up the proceedings, Simeon. I sincerely hope there's no ulterior motive at play here. Enough squabbling. Too much blood has been spilled. Sit and reach a peaceful conclusion like adults. Are we even discussing terms with the full authority of the Blue Chamber Collective? I've heard at least one tribe refuse to even speak about peace with us. The war broke many tribes. I assure you that the majority of the collective will punish the minority that refuses peace if they dare to violate our treaty. That's not reassuring to me. Any faction opposed to peace, no matter how small, could reignite conflict easily. What about the accusation that a faction of your own government collaborated with bandits to blockade Levant and cause a famine? I've spoken with several scouts who can confirm this is true. The guilty parties will be stripped of their rank, and their tribes will decide if they're to be exiled or not. If we're to make peace, we require war reparations for the villages that were destroyed, as well as half your store of firearms and the knowledge to make more. What? Why? You want to cripple us? We need those weapons just to deal with the beasts of Abrasar. Do you expect us to just disarm ourselves and hand over our weapons to the enemy? Should we really arm you, knowing that your people may want revenge for their fallen kin? It's hard to believe you're negotiating in good faith, Lady Aberdeen. Enough. Don't escalate this conflict further. The weapons shall be shared. Any who would use them to restart the conflict will answer to Elat's judgment. How can you promise that when you can't even keep order in your own city? I heard that one of your own people was captured, then was arrested and detained unlawfully in an illegal prison outside Monsoon. Consider me very skeptical, Cardinal. We don't want your disarmament, we simply wish to be on equal military footing. It will prevent future conflict. Don't forget Simeon. Levant started this war. Have you dealt with the one behind the attack on our city? Don't you dare speak about this any further. The mastermind's been dealt with, and I'll not bear anyone twisting that knife further. If food is what you need, we'll provide our excess grain freely and see that it makes its way to Levant with all possible speed. In exchange, we want full compliance on your sharing of your firearms. Good. I may not be long for this world, but I need to know that my kingdom will be left in capable hands. Hey, Elat, You said you could save her. Get on with it before she collapses again. Fear not. Calix has shown incredible strength of will and an unwavering commitment to the needs of her people. She sought progress and improvement with a zeal that rivals any I've ever seen. Not only are these the traits that the heroic kingdom needs in order to thrive, but they are the keys to giving Calixa the power to survive her death and truly bring Levantine dreams to life, as the newly arisen goddess of Levant. I don't understand what you just said. What do you mean you want me to become the goddess of Levant? I'll be blunt. The poison you were beset with contained very potent blood from a scourge beast. That corruption still courses through your spirit. Though the poison itself has been cleansed, the corruption will still claim you and turn you into something less than human. In order for you to survive, you must become more than what you are. You must become living thought, as I have. And I believe that once you ascend, you'll be able to lead your people into prosperity, not just in your mortal lifetime, but in every lifetime to come. It's a drastic solution, but it's the only one that ensures the dream of the heroic kingdom will continue. Will you take on the mantle of godhood for your people, Calixa? This is rather sudden. But if it's the only way I can continue to serve my people, then yes. I'll give up my humanity if I can keep the Levantine dream alive. What do I need to do? What? This is beyond insanity. You can't just create a new goddess at the drop of a hat, especially not one who was just recently at war with us. This would destroy any semblance of a balance of power. To any who wish to object, hold your tongues. I'll not see this peace declared only for Levant to crumble in its execution. This will bring further balance to Ori. The Blue Chamber has me as their god. Calix's ascension will only even the scales. Further, you must understand that even I have my limits. With just one god present in Ori, the Scourge will never be eradicated, and will never progress past what we are now. We'll never do more than just survive, if I'm the only god humanity can depend upon. I know my place. I cannot argue with a literal god, but please, consider the implications of your actions. So are we agreed? Peace will be declared, Queen Calixa will be saved by ascending to divinity, Levant will share their weapons with the Blue Chamber, and they will send food to Levant for the foreseeable future. Is this acceptable to all parties? I agree to these terms. Simeon? Only if our weapons are shared exclusively with their official armies, and no one else. We're looking to balance the power of our factions, not to arm every mercenary with advanced weaponry. You don't leave me much choice. I agree to those terms. Then we've reached an agreement. The pact will be sealed with the exchange of gifts, and by sharing a drink of Peacemaker's elixir. Blessed by Elet, it will grant health and long life to those who've worked so hard to obtain peace. And on behalf of the Holy Mission of Elet, I offer the Peacemaker's elixir, which grants long life, endurance, and spiritual growth. Daniel, I don't know if we'd have made it this far without your help. I think you should take the Peacemaker's elixir. Then Calix's ascension must begin immediately. Leave the temple and gather your troops. Prepare to defend the city. Defend against what? Yeah, didn't we just agree to peace? The ascension ritual will magnify my presence here. It will attract any scourge within the entire marsh. In their frenzy, they'll ignore even the agony caused by the Vigil Crystal to attack Monsoon. I can't perform the ritual and hold off the scourge at the same time. I must rely on all of you to protect our people until Calix's ascension is complete. I brought some soldiers with me. I'll get them ready to fight. Our troops will do the same. Simeon, for once you have to be my shield. I'm going to fight hard enough for both of us. You focus on your own ordeal. Thank you. We'll watch over Calixa. She'll be safe in our care, I promise you. Monsoon's safety rests on your shoulders. You all know what to do. Go! This elixir... I think it's either more potent based on how successful I was in the story, or it's just a flat number that it gives us. So we have 120 health, 135 stamina. I don't care about our mana. 120, 135. Whoop. So 20 and 20, not too bad. So this is where all the stories line up no matter what, because this is exactly how it played out from the Blue Chamber's perspective. But now we have to fight a bunch of Scourge in the city, and fun fact, this is probably one of my favorite parts of all of Outward, is I can get the shit kicked out of me here, because we're not the hero of the story, so we can get fucking completely demolished, and the soldiers will still save the city without me. Oh, an Immaculate. I didn't even see you. Gotta get the backstab off. Ow! Will you fucking stop with that swirly bird shit? Oh boy. Oh fuck, he's starting to get some of the guards, but that's why we barely beat them in the war 100 years ago. I'm gonna take all your shit. Can you hold the line for me, generic soldier? I need to loot this guy. The hell does a shell horror drop? Garbage. Sorry, horror chitin. I think we can make a bow out of that. Yeah, on my Blue Chamber Collective, I fucking died to this very first shell horror right away, and then you just black out, and the soldiers defend the city without you. I mean, that's a monsoon soldier. He knew what he was getting into. Yeah, I guess if I depend on the army to help me kill all these things, we can get some more chitin. Oh, I hear battle. Probably up on the promenade. Leave him alone! Let's get him, fellas! I did it. Oh, super endurance potions. That's what Zarian was talking about. I'll take that, too. Is there any more shelled horrors out here? Man, I like your spear. There's trouble over here. I'm coming. What the hell is that thing? I feel bad for that lone soldier. Holy shit, it's a party over here. 2 Immaculates, a shell horror. Oh boy! See if I can kite them back to the rest of the militia here. Oh, I think I can. Oh no! My impact! Go get him, fellas! Or not. I need some wiggle room to drink a potion here. Might be the end of the line for Dandy Dan if I can't get a potion in me. That shell horror is pretty low. This other guy might be able to save me. There's monsters coming. Get ready, dude. Just fucking whack him once for me. He bled out. Good work holding the line, guys. I appreciate it. Alright, I got enough health to fight out in the war effort again. Dandy Dan definitely can't handle this many Scourge at once on his own. You bastard! Oh, they got the other guy. Yeah, I don't know what your deal is. You're purple and you got full health. Get ready, guys. I don't know what this guy's deal is. He doesn't like getting backstabbed, that's for sure. Well, he falls down like a regular person. I'm gonna need one of these. Oh, shit! I thought you were fighting the other guy still. God damn it, stop tricking me. I'm trying to drink. I wonder if I can go upstairs. He's just gonna kill me while I'm trying to drink a potion here. We got it. I'm coming back. Hang on. Fuck you. Sweep the leg. Gotcha. The Butcher of Men. He had Butcher's Amethyst, a beautiful, one-of-a-kind gem formed in the heart of a unique horror. It's a memento from a hard-fought battle to save Monsoon. We did it. Really, the soldiers did it. It was a team effort. I can't loot the dead soldiers. What kind of world is this? I am very overweight. There was just that last guy. We did it. We actually survived the entire battle. Good hustle, named people I didn't see helping me fight. Unless we're under attack or you're here to drink with me, I don't have much to say to you. Free time's hard to come by for a chamber lord of such a big city, and I intend to enjoy every moment I can snatch. Greetings, I hope you're well. I want to train with you? If you favor two-handed maces, you may learn the slow but powerful Juggernaut Strike. I can teach you, okay. First, take a firm stance, plant your feet, and pull your mace back. Then, once all your weight is on your back foot, swing all that weight into a single upwards motion. I don't fight with two-handed maces, but one day I might. Good hit. You've got a good handle on that skill now. Remember, it takes time to pull off. Be sure your blow will connect. But yeah, if you die, they win anyway, so you don't have to like repeat the quest, which I thought was a nice touch. I think we'll get a bunch of shit for surviving though. Greetings, Daniel. How are you? I'm okay. So you've ascended to godhood now, or? Monsoon safety rests on your shoulders. Oops, what? Talk to King Simeon. He was probably down there at the high five party. I just didn't see him. There he is. I hear you defended your front with the battle with your front of the battle with style, Daniel. You're goddamn right, Simeon. That's why they call me Dandy Dan. Even that bastard Sagar was impressed. What happened to Calixa? How's she doing? It's strange to have her present in my mind like this, but I'm sure we'll make it work. She's already blessed me with great power. I feel like she's always watching my back now. A wave of heat fills you like rays of the sun. Calixa speaks to you in your mind. I'm adjusting. I won't lie, this is a bizarre state of existence. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to it. Still, I persist. It's an improvement over death. You've earned this reward, Daniel. May you wear it well. I name you champion of the heroic kingdom of Levant and give you freedom to pursue whatever desire you have. You've proven your skill and commitment to Levant, and I trust in your judgment. Once Simeon is ready to return to Levant, I will as well. There's much to do if I'm going to live up to the title of goddess. Our kingdom needs people like you. The world is yours, Daniel. Follow your heart, and nothing will stand in your way. We've done it. Perhaps there's news in Berg. Enjoy the peace you helped create. So if we go to Berg, that'll unlock 3 brothers. Holy fuck, what did you give me? An anvil? Oh my god. Oh, this is Zagus's stuff. I can't quite see what I'm doing. So this is 3 and 28, 15 damage bonus. Movement speed down, stamina consumption up. 25, 16 impact resist. You know, this looks nice, but I really prefer the look of the pearlescent mail for our Dandy Dan vibe. So we'll probably put this Zagus stuff away somewhere. What else did they give me? A bunch of gold? Oh, yeah. 8 bars. Old Levant's key, Vendavel key. No, they didn't give me anything too fancy. And then I have this one-of-a-kind amethyst, and I don't know what it's for. Yeah, I'm 115. I mean, I can just drop the shit right now, can't I? Then I can at least walk. A lot of merchants here. It's a little weird. Anything new? I'll take Blessed Potion. I never learned how to make Rage Potions, really. Anything... Well, we can get rid of this emerald. But the thorny cartilage and the horror chitin might be for some things that we don't know how to make. How many gold bars do you have? Buy me a little weight there. Jesus, what a mess. At least we were able to, well, Monsoon is saved no matter what, but we were able to live through it. Now, how the fuck am I going to carry this shit home? It's 24 pounds. I feel that a 3 flat reduction isn't worth it. Because, like, my mace does 24, so if you hit me with this mace, I would take 21 damage instead. Oh my god, and then minus 8%. You're 18% slower. This would completely consume all of my bonus movement if I wore this armor. Am I going to do the DLC? I'm going to do the DLC, so we're not done the game. Because I've already seen, like, I beat the Blue Chamber story, so everything beyond this is new to me. These are kind of heavy. I kind of wish there was a bigger backpack, but it's just that 100-pounder that slows us down, right? You know, at the same time, though, if we get the 100-pounder... we're just light enough to walk. If we get the 100-pounder, we'd be able to move at full speed. Well, not full speed, because we'd be overweight from this. I need some light. I need to get a good look at myself here. No, this doesn't look dandy enough. See, now that's dandy. And then we wear this with a bunch of elemental resist. It also gives us bonus damage on all our elemental weapons. I'm never going to wear it. I think you might be able to enchant it in the Soroborian DLC, maybe. How much does it go for? It only goes for $300. My god. Do a little cheesy movement there with the rolling, but... Do you have the big backpack? You do. It slows us down, but we'll be able to carry everything. Okay, so we're going to buy this. Then I will trade you some... There. And then we just switch to it. There. And then I'm still overweight, but that's because of the armor. So we do... The armor slows me down, and the backpack slows me down. So we're a little bit slower than our base move speed, I think, now. But we can at least get to Levant with everything. Do you sell any horror blueprints? What's this? Oh, Palladium Spear. I thought maybe some new items might have appeared in the shop because we advanced the story. What do we got here? We're looking for horror equipment. You don't carry any. I think I found a Tuanosaur at some point. So Berg will unlock 3 brothers, but I do also want to go all the way back. Well, you know what we'll do is... The Butcher of Men. You've been defeated. Hello, can I travel with you? I can give you a lift for a small fee to Harmattan. I think that's their town, and I don't want to go there blindly. I'd much prefer to walk. But yeah, let's get to Levant and unload all this shit. Oh, Christ. 8 is... we can cook up some of this jerky. That'll give us the travel rations to make it back home. Sleep until morning. I guess it's almost time to stop, isn't it? I like this clean light though on the coil lantern, even though we get a little less light when it's on our back like this. No, you don't. Use the fucking jerky. Do I have 2 mushroom bars now? Alright. That's enough to get home. So what we'll do, I think, is we'll use the debug speed, because we're just going home. I mean, if... It seems like you might not like the game, Thaco, so I don't think you want to buy it. It goes on sale quite a bit, but... What we're going to do is we're going to debug move home. We ended up not looking for the pirate treasure because we got teleported right to Monsoon. Man, it is fucking sunrise. I cannot see where I'm going. Hello, are we friends? We might be friends now that the war's over. They might let us in their village. We can worry about that another time. Very exciting, though. We'll get to see the new zone, which I think is Caldera. And then I don't know what the other one is. The Soroborian zone. The guy was offering to let us get sent there. Can't see shit, coupled with the fact that if you fall off a cliff, you land in poison water, so we're not saving as much time. I mean, we're still moving fucking fast, but we'll move even quicker once we're back in Enmerkar. See, now I can get out of my fucking way. Now I can see where I'm going. The fuck am I? Here we go. I mean, there's still a bunch of gameplay in the DLC, but if you've watched this playthrough and you're like, I don't know if this is a game for me, it's like, it might not be the game for you. I feel I've shown a bunch. Well, I guess I've pretty much shown no magic, but... Gotta be careful. We hit those dunes at high speed, we take off into space. I wonder if the queen's in the palace, and we can see her goddess form. But yeah, it's a really short story if you don't do any side exploring. I did a lot more side exploring this time. I think the town is super fucked up still, though. Like, I think they still charge an arm and a leg. Yeah, there's a large tax. Fuck you. The war's over. Do you have horror chitin blueprints? Or is that just shit I buy in Berg? I think just Berg has those blueprints. Oh well. Well, let's do a little bit of inventory management and then run back to Berg. That's why I kept the super speed on. I kind of like this backpack. We'll see how this backpack goes. And then we'll wear the turbo resist helmet. Where's my scarab mask? I must have dropped it off already. I did. Any shit we're never gonna use? Well, we got a bunch of recipes I forgot to read. Oops. We won't need to make it right away. We can double back. And if the recipes aren't good, then we won't double back. Yeah, one of the time quests will fix all the prices in Levant. It's the one we fucked up, unfortunately, but there's... money's not a huge problem later on. Like, I have 1,000 coins on me still. This is a super lightweight gem. We'll hang on to it. We won't need the Vendavel key ever again. The Cryptia Tomb key was for the Cold Mace. We'll never go back to. Well, we just don't need any of these keys, actually. Free up a little space. Not weight, but slots. Some crafting garbage. Little food. Plant tents, some poison and shit. I mean, our backpack's only half full. Pretty fucking roomy. I mean, I don't like the colors because it really clashes with my beautiful outfit, but it holds a lot of shit. I don't mind the movement penalty. Alright, let's go see if the Queen's here. Daniel, good to see you in one piece. How go your adventures? They're okay. See ya. Thought you'd be floating around or something, like Elat, but I guess not. Oh, Ezan. Simeon made me his top general. Honestly, considering how close I was to turning on them both, I don't really feel like I deserve it. Thank you for everything, Daniel. I wouldn't be here without you. I'm glad you came to Levant. So am I. Alright, we are off. I said I was going to do Walled Garden, but the story kind of took off there on us. We can try Walled Garden next time, which might be tonight. We'll see. We'll see if I can find some time for it. Oh, now you've got fucking Obsidian. Old news. Freakishly old news. And, you know, everything's more expensive. I don't feel like buying potions in Levant. Really sucks that Levant's our home base and we fucked up the timed quest. Because there's some general shopping I refuse to do. It just sucks that you're boned for the total playthrough. Maybe the new towns will be better, though. There's a bolt rag. Maybe the DLC towns will be better home bases. They're not centralized, though. Berg's the central town, which is the one downside, but... Okay, I got a bunch of recipes. All the potions, bolt rag. Alright, off to Berg, and then we'll call it a night there. So yeah, definitely not the most ideal outcome for the Levant storyline. As opposed to a bunch of other stuff like Ezan helping me in that one bandit fight, which doesn't really impact the game. Levant having a fucked up economy does permanently change the game for me for the worse. But we might be back later tonight, and we can start the Three Brothers. See where that takes us. See how dandy or Dan gets, but I don't think there's a huge power spike in the DLC, so this might just be our armor forever now. Not too bad, though. Look at these stats. 30% every element. Actually, wait. We don't have 30% lightning resist. Oh well. Gotta watch it for lightning, I guess. But we have 30% damage reduction on all elements, 36% damage reduction on physical, 46% damage reduction on physical when we use the Discipline boon. So, I mean, we gotta be careful. I think we don't have the best impact resistance. Ironic because we have impact fever and try to knock people down ourselves, but we're not in the worst shape when things hit us, but by the nature of the game, you really don't want to get hit a lot to begin with. Well, let's just head over to Berg and kickstart the Three Brothers here, which apparently is right near Berg, based on how far away Levant is. There we go. You there, Daniel. There's a messenger waiting for you at the inn. They said their message was urgent. There's literally no reason to be expecting me at the Berg Inn, but you're lucky that I knew. You're lucky that I knew to come here. Rissa Aberdeen, will you even talk to me? Greetings, Daniel. How are you? Well, I guess she doesn't seem too upset that I've betrayed the Blue Chamber Collective to escape the blood price. She also doesn't seem to care that I fucking rolled my ankle real bad here. Good God.
This is even more painful than it looks, Rissa.
Alright, we're going to the inn. Let's do a little shopping first. They might have some interesting post-game shit. A couple life potions. Right, we're going to see if they had any horror gear. I forgot to sleep in my house and fix my equipment, specifically my pickaxe. It's weird that he comments on that Forge Golem. I don't think there's a quest to help him fix it. Brass shop? Any horror equipment? Thorny spear, thorny claymore, spikes, fang shield, fang sword. Horror bow. Horror bow maybe. Horror shield never. I have no money. I'll give you 1 gold ingot. What does the horror bow do? Unless it's pain, I don't care. Horror bow. Inflicts poison on enemies. Okay, so... I inflict extreme poison on my dagger, which is a superior debuff. And it overwrites regular poison, so... That's a no-go. We can probably... I suppose we could make the bow and sell it, or just sell the horrid shit outright. Hello? It's you. It's definitely you. Ah, there you are, Daniel. There's an urgent letter from Kiroak for you. Hand it over, then. What's this about? There's 2 letters for you. Here's the first one. I'll be over here if you need anything. Daniel, our goddess has need of you. Our old ally Sirocco is in dire peril and requires our immediate aid. During the end of the war between the Collective and Levant, the 3 brothers, the 3 volcanoes near the city of Sirocco, suffered a tremendous seismic shift and caused grave damage to the city. The damage to Sirocco is far worse than initially suspected. There are reports that the city itself has collapsed into the ground. A total reconstruction may be needed for civilization in the region to survive. Worse still, we've not received word from their Chamberlord and his nobles since the incident. I fear the worst for them. If any of the city's leadership has survived, give them the second letter the messenger has for you. Several wagons of food and construction materials are being prepared to make their journey to the caldera. Inform the leaders of the city as soon as possible that aid is on the way. From there, manage the situation as best you can. Sirocco is an incredibly valuable city, regardless of their isolation. Do anything it takes to ensure the future of its people and the stability of the region. Sirocco has been a valued ally to us ever since our kingdom was founded. The time's come to return the favor. Calixa has her plate full just dealing with Levant right now, so this task falls to you. I trust that you'll be able to handle this, Daniel. Do Levant proud. Looks like I am headed for the Caldera region, and there's a second letter. Yes, right here. I was told you'd know who it's for. Ensure it gets to them safely, Daniel. If you're headed into the Caldera, prepare yourself as best you can. It's an incredibly hostile region. I've encountered several creatures there that have learned how to penetrate even the most resistant armor. I don't like the sound of that. In fact, just about everything out there is capable of inflicting some kind of horrible affliction that you won't have ever seen before. Be ready for anything. Yeah, that's the part where the DLC is for people that are too good at the game. Hey, we have the same backpack, though. Look at us, it's like we're twins. Well, I'm like your more handsome, stylish twin. But that's where we're off to next time. Travel to the Caldera region from the south of Enmerkar, which was way down at the bottom. I'm going to give you some money to fix my, not my toothpick, my pickaxe. So yeah, thanks for coming out to watch, and next time we'll be apparently journeying to, Volcano World. And we'll see just how unequipped I am to handle the combat in this place. My pickaxe is fixed enough. It's fixed enough that I'm allowed to keep using it. Put our fancy magical ship back on, and we'll be ready for action next time. Until then.